work, well, as far as making YouTube videos and stuff like that, even live streams. But I was decided to just go ahead and get this kit done for this customer's area rider Grizzly. This customer haven't had his bike for a very long time, and he brought it to me. He wanted to go stock again. I don't think I have his controllers in here, but anyway, so he basically wanted his bike just bone stock, okay? And we tried it his way to go through the company, and we brought 2 new controllers, and we also brought a display, and we still didn't get nothing done. The bike still wouldn't cut on. We tested the voltage to the batteries. We were showing 54 volts. They're 52 volt batteries, but there was at 54 volts right now. And so basically this is a live session, that probably y'all gonna be watching me doing some like father stuff, while I'm working on e-bikes, cause I gotta take care of my daughter. Probably gotta cook her something to eat, and see what's wrong with her. What's wrong, Kalani? Kalani, what? So, kid, what's going on? I saw you just on the comment section, and yes, actually, we just probably gonna cook some pancakes with some bacon, Nico. What's going on? I know, I saw that. I just got an email on that too. I won't start on that till about Monday. Okay, I won't start on that battery build till Monday. I still gotta do a little bit preparing, because your battery's gonna be built different than like just a stealth bomber battery. So we're gonna have to go up instead of wide, because of the fact that I know what kind of bike you have. So it's gonna be probably about that long. Let me see, let me get a measuring tape out. I would say most likely probably about a good 15 to 16 inches long, and it's going to be about maybe 7 inches high. That's what your battery is going to be. Okay, so we're definitely going to start on that, because your batteries will be here. I forgot, yeah, you said tomorrow, but yeah, Monday we're going to start on that battery build, and it shouldn't take no more than a couple of days to get that done and ship it out to you. But without further ado, so I already did this morning. So these DK displays do not have mounts. Okay, you can get the mount for this from Electro Econ Cycles on eBay. They do sell mounts for your display, especially the DKD one. I make my own mounts, so I get these from Amazon, and just a regular e-bike mount. And what I do is I glue this in with this. Now y'all have to excuse me a little bit, because I'll be coughing a little bit, during the videos, okay? But anyway, so I glue this in, and let me tell you something. Oh yeah, so yeah. So yeah, I'll be talking to you Monday when we get started on that battery build, and I'll be showing, and we're gonna go live on that one. So we're gonna go live on that battery. So I'm thinking that we're gonna do I think 5 sets of, like, let me see, I think we're gonna do 10P. So it's gonna be a 10P design and 5 blocks, I believe. So it'll be like or 10. So we'll do a 10P battery, 10S, and then 10S at the top, and that's how your battery's gonna be built. Okay. So my daughter, you want some chips? Huh? You want chips? Chips, please. Okay. All right, let me go get some chips. Come on, y'all, let's go. So yeah, guys, so I'll be taking care of doing the fatherly things while the mom's at work, and I'm going to give my daughter some chips right quick. We're going to be doing a tire change on E-bikekid's bike, because to this bike. Oh yeah, David, I just got to talking to you. So so what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be I'm going to do another video on how to hook up 4 drivers, and showing the parameters and stuff like that when I get my bike hooked back up. Okay. Here you go. All right, so I got her taken care of. Yeah, man. So no, they don't come with mounts. Yeah, yeah. So they don't come with mounts. So let me show you what I got. Before we go ahead and do a tire change, it's going to rain today. I do got to go. No problem, David. So I got to go and do I got to help my boy Roy move so he can get his house redecorated. But so like I say, I get these from Amazon now. They don't come with nuts. So I have to source my nuts from Ace Hardware. But I do have a bolt that goes in the middle. It's not going nowhere. So it's very solid. So we have that out of the way. I did finish my harness. So this is the harness. Now this going into those dual 4-driver controllers. So here is the, I think this is the primary. And here is the secondary. So this is the secondary controller. So you see, if you look closely, I got the phase cables. So I got my hall sensor, made my own connection. So that's gonna go to the hall sensors. Here is my battery plus and minus. And then like I say, so this is going to a Bafang G60 geared hub motor. So all this is ready to go. So all I hate moving. Yeah, so he has to move for right now, and they're gonna get his house redone, and then it's gonna bring him back, come back in. So it's really windy out there. So let me know if it's too windy. I do have a microphone on, but so I have these mounted up, ready to go. And then here is our primary. So our primary have our we have our negative, we have our positive. So the negative only goes to the display. The power wire right here goes to the on and off switch. Let me get that right quick. Okay. So, hey, what's going on, Electric Cycle? Yeah, man. So, you know, I'm going to do a short live today, you know what I'm saying, just to get everybody, you know what I'm saying, familiarized with what I'm doing with these 4-driver controllers. And throttle's right here. So we got the throttle right there. Anyway, so once you turn this on, it's going to send power to this controller. Also, it's going to send power to this controller through the wire harness, which is right here. So we have our throttle wire, which is only one. This is a secondary controller, and then we're going to have our power wire. Now you can, so there's a 3-speed switch. Okay, guys, you can disable the 3-speed switch. Good morning, Joe. What's going on? So you can disable the 3-speed switch in the app. Okay, so you go down, I think it's functions, I believe, and you can leave it on high. And that's what we're going to be doing with these two controllers right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so this is another harness. So this is the main harness right here, as I made. So this power wire right here goes to the secondary controller. This runs into the main controller, which is the primary. Also, like I say, we have throttle. So we have our throttle ready to go. And that is it. So basically this whole unit is a plug and play, and it is ready to go. So anyway, so the main thing to this video is that oh, Steven, no problem, man. No problem at all. That's what I'm here for. I'm not trying to fake the funk or pretend to be somebody I'm not. I'm here to give you some knowledge on how to do your own DIY e-bike. If y'all interested in doing these, hooking up these controllers, because the 4-driver controller doesn't, they have their own harness though, but it's too like, you know, if you're trying to do a motorcycle and, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that right there. So both of these going to be running simultaneous. So when there's going to be no 3-speed switch or anything like that, they're going to be running on high all the time. It's up to you to control the throttle. It's up to you to control the throttle. If you wide open all the time, then yeah, you're going to need a switch. But other than that, if you're you know, cruising around, and you can control your throttle through your you know, muscle memory, brain, whatever. But anyways, so these controllers, no matter if you get this little boy right here. No, I just got on here about 10 minutes. I'm in 10 minutes into Steven. Yeah. So I make a, you know, saying I do these connections for e-bikes because most of the e-bikes come with JST connectors. Okay. So I try to fit these for e-bikes so everybody can enjoy the power of these four driver controllers. So anyways, there are two of those. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because you already did it to the Secret 24. Now, the bad thing about running these controllers or any controller to a no, that's the reason. See, DG 9BFC, we don't have to worry about that because we down here in Florida, and we don't have to worry about slippery conditions like up north, especially when it snows or icy roads or anything like that. We have straight road, no nothing, no even rain. It ain't gonna slip. And the reason why I know this is because I've done it. So we have a Secret 24 that are running dual four driver controllers. Yeah, you will have a little bit of wheel spin in the front if you gun it. You know what I mean? That's all about throttle input. So if you twist that throttle on high, of course, you're gonna spin out in first. I mean, in the front wheel, you know. Let me see. Oh, these controllers are range from 48 to 72. So just like any other four drive controller, is no different from these little ones, okay? This is going on a 52 volt battery, okay? Yeah. So anyways, what else I was gonna say? Oh yeah, so bad thing about these controllers right here, guys. So dual controllers on gear hub motors. We're not talking about direct drives. You won't have that problem on a direct drive motor, but you will have a problem on the gear hub motor. So if you, and especially if you, there are problems. There are problems to this. Okay. What I'm saying is that if you don't weld the clutch in, because if you weld the clutch, you have regen. But if you don't weld the clutch in, what's going to happen is you're going to get a lot of jitter up front. I covered this on my video with the Secret 24. You're going to get a lot of wheel jitter. It's going to sound like it's stirring, like it's doing da, 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 da. And then it won't go away until you gun it, until you give it more throttle, and then it goes away. Well, the only way to alleviate that is to weld the clutch. Once you weld the clutch, that problem goes away. It's basically a direct drive gear hub motor. Now, downside of that, if you use regen, what's going to happen is that those motors is only held by a Woodruff key, okay? So a keyway. So once you start using that regen, what's going to happen is this is going to wear out real bad, and you're going to have a lot of jerky back forth play. That's going to cause a lot of problems like loose nuts, and you probably will shear this Woodruff key away. Let me see. Hold on. Oh shoot, you in Germany? Okay, man. I don't know why I think you was up in the States, man. I think you somewhere up north. But yeah. So you will actually shear this key away. That's all I want to cover on this particular four driver setup. But anyways, y'all want to call me? We're gonna go ahead and change E-bikekid's tire. We're gonna put a new tire on his bike. Also, we're gonna be repairing another bike that y'all, especially the long time members, have seen it before. I did reviews on it like 3 or 4 times, and that is the Himiway C5. So it has a flat tire, red back tire. I'm gonna have the owner to help me. So he's probably gonna be holding the camera while I'm changing the tire. We gotta get some tools. So the tools that we're gonna need for that is we're gonna need some wire cutters. So we're gonna need some wire cutters. We're going to need some zip ties because it is on the rear. What do you want, Kalani? Hold on. So we're gonna need about 3 or 4 zip ties, and we're going to need a 18 millimeter. Yeah, see what she wants. You want some drink? You want a drink? What'd you say?
what you want?
Yeah, hey, go in my room and grab her a Pepsi if you can. All right, so yeah, man, this is gonna be a little something that we're gonna do. So we got wire cutters, we got this. We're going to need, we don't really need it, but we're gonna just take it anyway. So we're gonna get some. What's going on, Omar? Yeah, so we're gonna get a tire lever. So we're gonna use it. This is for the dirt bike, but we're gonna use it for the e-bikes as well. And they will need a tire inflator. I don't know which one to choose, so I have a couple of them. So which one, guys? I'm gonna let y'all decide. I have this one.
Put it down.
I have a few. So I want y'all to select. I have this one. Let's see here. One more. Hold on. Where's the Yantu inflator? Oh, here it is. We also have this one. So this one, I'm gonna turn it off, okay. So we got these tire inflators, and I wanted to see if y'all wanna pick and see which one should I use to inflate the tire. I do have one more. That one I can't find. What happened to that one? But I can't find that one. So I have Air Moto. I have the Avapal, and I have the Yantu. Now this one's by far the fastest, and this will inflate the tire pretty fast. This one's pretty good. This one's a little slow, but the neat thing about this that it comes with the hose. It's very short, so this more for a bicycle than anything. But yeah, we'll probably will take this one. This one's loud as hell, but it's very fast. And I think that's about it. So we'll take this one. We'll take the Avapal tire inflator, and we're going to use that to change the tires. And yeah, we want to do that one. Yeah. What's that? You said the right one is the chunky. Okay. Oh man, I didn't see you just came up too slow, Kitty. I just decided to go with the middle one. I just like this one. I do have a review video coming up on this one soon, so we're gonna do that one. All right, you want to go and hold the camera while I do this? All right. No, we're gonna go. Steven, what's going on? Yeah. Oh. Just gotta hold the camera on me though. We're finna go that way. We gotta go get. Oh damn, the heat is on. All right, guys. So I got my tools and everything. I do need one more, and that's the wrench. Jacoy, we're gonna need an Allen for him. As y'all see, so this is the Air Rider Grizzly. Let me show them right quick that we're gonna be doing. Okay, 16, 17, 19. I don't have my 18. So anyways, guys, so this is the Air Rider Grizzly that we're going to be doing a dual far driver controls. We're going to sit one here. The other one's going to be mounted right here close to the other controller to run everything. I have to like disassemble most of the stuff off, like the phone holder, the new display we just got. It didn't work. Throttle has to go. So all this has, basically everything else have to go on this side in order for this to work. That's what we've been working on. Maybe Monday or maybe tomorrow. We're trying to get it up out of here, you know what I'm saying? And yeah. So we're looking for a 18 mil wrench, so that way we can go out here and work on the Himiway C5. Let me see, it fits. Oh, there it is right there. Hold on. I said, damn, something right here. All right, let's go. Oh. Yeah, just falling outside. No, no, no. I gotta do everything. You can sit in the chair, but you can sit right there. Oh shoot, hold on. Let me turn the you got it. Yeah. So what's going all right, man. Glad to see y'all. Glad to see y'all on today. Let me see, turn this off. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, so that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work, man. I tried all that stuff, tire sealing, everything, man. It's just not gonna work when you have a freaking 9-inch nail in your tire, you know. So as you can see, this is Jacoy or E-bikekid's new tire. We're gonna just go ahead and change it out. He got an old one on the front. We're gonna be putting this on the C5. This tire is a little bit thicker than the Cheoying, but the Cheoying is worn out pretty bad. So we're gonna be doing this up, and it is raining, so we might have to cut it short, but we're going to. So it's a 19. All right. Yeah, we're going to flip this upside down and change it though. We're going to loosen the nut.
How got that stuck with J?
Huh?
It got stuck like that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Y'all see that? Let me see. They got any. Hold on. Let me see. Oh yeah, so that yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, man. So yeah, you know, kids are worth on their stuff. I gotta get a 19. That's what it is. Hold on.
How in the world did you get stuck over there?
Just in case. Guys, just in case. I need to go and get that I need to go and get that grizzly hooked up so we can get up out of here. I got a lot more work to do. Don't worry about it. I'll get it up in a minute. It said it was gonna rain this afternoon, but I want to get these done right quick. So, all right, so it's a 19. So let's go ahead and what? You can't, how you gonna hold a phone and be on phone at the same time? Jesus, boy, y'all got it. Social media and stuff, boy, got y'all going nuts. So that's a 19 on that side, and this is an 18. Uh-oh. Yeah, we do got to sit this upside down. I might have to get the gimbal. Get the gimbal out.
What is that?
It's just like the it's just like a phone holder that you can just I can sit it down and it can just be on that gimbal, and it'd be super smooth. It'd be real stable. All right. Also, this bike needs bearings. All right, let me see what they're saying. Let me see. Oh man. Oh yeah, fixing flat. Yeah, so also the front fork, it needs some bearings in the steer tube. It's really hard to turn. So this bike needs a lot of maintenance. As you can see, I have put a freaking Super 73 battery on it because the original battery had, it didn't necessarily blew up, but first the BMS went bad, then the cells went bad. So got a different barrel now. We're gonna keep going. We already pretty much got the tire off. So it's pretty much stuck right there. And I don't have a hammer. I thought I might have hammer. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, I do got a hammer. Okay. So I got a hammer. We're going to tap that off right quick. Okay. Couple love taps. Get that on off. So got a tires bad on that one. We're not even gonna try to patch the tube. Okay, so it is raining. Might have to move all the stuff inside. So how did it bust? I mean, how did it just?
One thing I know, I gave what's his name, a ride back here. Going to the park, the back one, I ruined something. I think I ran up a glass.
You know, some glass.
Sat at the park.
Oh, you can hear it. I heard it. It's a big one too. So not gonna use that. Yeah, I just heard it. I just heard it right there. So anyway, so we got some rain coming in. I guess we're gonna go in and do this in the house, guys. Hey, what's up, man? We're home Morgan in the house. Okay, yeah. All right. So yeah, we're gonna try to do this much as we can out here, and before it starts to rain real bad. Right now we're gonna do E-bikekid's bike. Bring it over here. Gotta bring it over here so they can show. So, like I say, all E-bikekid's bike, we're gonna just take the tire and the tube, and we're gonna transfer it over to the Himiway C5, which you see right here. We're gonna go ahead and get started right now. Like I said, I wasn't planning on it to be raining today, but you know, that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? This is basically how it is when I'm, you know, working still, you know. Well, I was still working though. I was supposed to be like chilling, you know, watching some TV, you know, fixing pancakes. I'll probably do that today, fix pancakes for the kids and stuff. What? Play some Rocket League. No, I ain't played that in a long time. So I want to know, guys, what y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there today, man? Y'all got any plans today? I mean, I was gonna go to Roy's house and probably help him move to his other house.
He moving?
Yeah, but they doing. Bring it. You gotta bring it up closer because I gotta see what they saying. Just a little closer. Probably right there to the tube. Right there to the tube. All right. What you say? No, you gotta bring it to me. You gotta. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let me see. Oh yeah, I know, man. I'm not gonna get. Yeah, if it gets too bad, more, I'm gonna go in the house, man. I'm gonna go right in the house. It's just maybe a little rain this afternoon. It's a little hot here. It like the 4 nights ago, it was really cold. It was really cold here, so we
We're talking about Wednesday.
Yeah, man. Probably the whole week it was really cold. So basically, I just want you to we're gonna go through changing the tubes on this. So that way you can get on the bike and ride it. And then you can actually get on and test it out because you're going to have a bigger tire. So you might go a little faster. And yeah, then we got to focus on the brakes sometimes later on, you know. Let me see what's going on. Oh, all right. Are you tired of holding the phone? Oh, I see you out there. So I need to get this out right quick.
Where's Roy moving at?
Oh, damn, frostproof.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get a hammer and a screwdriver right quick.
Go back to the house.
Huh?
When are they gonna go back to his house?
I don't know. Okay, let me see what they're saying.
So they gonna be riding their e-bikes around Frostproof?
Oh yeah. Oh man, 64 degrees. Where you at, Joe? Oh, Louisiana. Dang, not far. And we got 63 degrees Celsius. Oh boy. Oh, you taking Christmas shopping? Yeah. We did a little bit of Christmas shopping, but we didn't take the kids though. Get that axle out. All right. Okay. All right. So we got E-bikekid's tire done. He's just going to get a new tire for the front, which is right here. And then we're going to just take this tube and tire off. And we're going to put it on the Himiway C5. Let me see what's hold on, guys. So Woo, 43 degrees in Kansas.
Cold.
They are 30, I think, Grissom. They are, let me see. I believe they're 30. I have to go back and check. They're like 37, 38. It's something like that, but they both the same. They both the same. I have to check. When I get done with this, we're gonna go back inside and I check right quick, okay? Oh, also Grissom, your battery will be built. Your battery will be built soon. So the cells will be here on the 17th, I believe. Okay. Let me see, E-bike kid. Hold on. You gotta hold it right directly to my face so I can see what they're talking about.
3 days. From
You try to that is a good question. I really do want to try street tires on this bike, and I know it's going to be less rolling resistance, and I know that we can go a little bit faster and be more efficient with E-bikekid's bike. But he so loved the knobby tire. I just didn't bother to change it, but maybe one day we'll probably put some all-escape tires on there and probably do a speed run on that one. So definitely going to be something to look at, to do a speed run and see how fast his e-bike goes on this 40 amp hour battery with a 72 530 controller. So that's what he's running on his bike right now with a 3,000 watt hub motor. And so guys, I want to talk to you about hub motors. So not all hub motors are created equal. And I'm not talking about through wattage. I'm talking about let's just say 3,000 watts, for instance. You know, they have 3,000 watts on motorcycle frames, and then you have your NB Power 3,000 watt what E-bikekid is running. So a lot of guys get it twisted when they saying, oh, they run a lot of power through a 3,000 watt hub motor that's on a motorcycle versus the one that belongs on a e-bike. Now, I believe it's misleading when somebody can do something like that when it's meant for a motorcycle. And what I'm saying is selling people's dreams, because if they try to do the same amount of power that person's doing on their 3,000 watt quote unquote motorcycle motor that's for a motorcycle, and try to run that same power on something like an NB Power 3,000 watt or even a 5,000 watt hub motor, they're gonna blow their motor up. So all hub motors is not created equal. Just like the QS273, for instance, it's a 4,000 watt hub motor. The QS205 is a 5,000 watt hub motor. It just they're designed different. The QS273 can take way more power than that QS205, but you would think that the QS205 will take more power because it's a 5,000 watt motor. You know, 60 miles an hour, about between 58 to 60 miles an hour so far, and that is on the Far Driver 72360 controller. So I didn't really do a speed run yet on this 530, but we was running some really cheap cells and we didn't get a lot of power out of it. So we do have a lot of power out of this because this battery right here has a yeah, that's right. So bigger stator, the motor's a little bit bigger, so it can take more heat and can take more power without it overheating and blowing itself to smithereens. So that's all I wanted to say. But it is a little dangerous to do this on a screwdriver, but the tire is a little bit on the big side, so you can pretty much use a screwdriver if you're careful enough. So we're gonna just take this and set it to the side because that's going on a Himiway C5, and we're gonna go ahead. Now I have a heavy duty tube. Now it's a lot heavier than the tube that come on E-bikekid's bike, but this is more thorn resistance than anything else. So we're going to blow this up with the Ava Power tire inflator. This one? No, it ain't. The Yantu is louder than this. And the Air Moto is probably the quietest one, but it's slow. So the Air Moto tire inflator is quiet, real quiet, but it's also slow. So it'll take us a year and a day to inflate this tire. I mean, this one's not fast either, but I like it. I like the way this one is right here, you know. Okay, so just gonna get just a little bit up. No, I haven't put it out there yet. So I ain't put it out there yet. I probably will a little bit. Yeah. So okay, so we're gonna just insert that. You can put it down so they can see what I'm doing. So we're just gonna insert that in the tire. Okay, just like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this with dirt bikes too. Changing dirt bike tubes. Those are the hardest ones to change. I like to put the valve stem cap. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, that's almost every day here. Now this tire, you don't need a tire tool to actually put this in because the tire is a little bit bigger than the bead is on the rim itself. So now when the tire gets like this, I know I'm gonna put this on. I felt it. So we got Jacoy, he has a new tire. We're gonna switch that one over. Now this tire I was gonna use, it was an extra tire that I was gonna use. Okay. Now some of these tires you gotta be careful, Norman. You gotta make sure that you watch, make sure that it's gonna seat good on the bead. If you have to, you have to pause it and get it seated on the bead right. I'm gonna tell you one thing, those Goodyear city grips, very hard. And I hope I never do one of those again. The motorcycle tire. Okay, so we got one that came out right here. Okay, all right. Be careful like that. It's going there now. Yep, it's getting up there. Okay. It's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, hold on. All right. Okay, that one's on. That one is on. Hold on. Yeah, turn it over right quick. All right, now we go ahead and finish blowing her up. What y'all saying? Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, so they're talking about the QS motors and everything. So we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Just hold on 1 minute. Let me finish pumping this up right quick. All right. No, but it wasn't really about the QS motors. It was just about, I just saw a couple of YouTubers misleading their viewers, thinking they're e-bike guys and stuff like that, and they can do certain things that other people can't do. So what I was saying is that when so like I said, all motors not created equal. You know what I mean? I was just saying about the 3,000 watt hub motor. I thought, to be honest, the MB Power 5,000 watt, I thought it was equal to a QS 5,000 watt, was totally not true. Even just the phase wires is totally different. And we ran that with a Far Driver 72680 controller, and it just blew it up. Yeah, so MO3 PO3, he's running the City Grip 2s, and we had a very hard time getting that bead seated on the rim, but he finally did it. And congratulations to him. If I do decide to get those City Grip 2s, he would be the first one. Cause I'm going to call his ass all the way down from North Carolina to come and seat my tire. I'm just going to tell you that. But anyway, we got this mounted on right quick. And then, like I was saying, I didn't even know my motor. I didn't know my motor was a 4,000 watt QS273. You know, I was thinking it was an 8,000 watt, and I was misled too, until my supplier told me what I had and everything. And I was like, wow, that motor can handle a lot of power. But like I was saying, I just hate when people saying that they can put this much power in the motor and thinking that everybody else can do the same thing too. And they just need to be truthful and say, look, okay, this motor is meant for a motorcycle. So it's meant to carry a lot of weight. You know, that 3,000 watt motor is meant to carry a lot of weight. So that means it has, it can take more heat, and it can take more power than your average 3,000 watt hub motor. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I never, you know what I'm saying, got those. I see them at Walmart, but they're not designed for fat bikes. They're for like the 26-inch regular mountain bikes. And I was thinking about getting some of those when I had my Schwinn Axum 29, but they didn't make them in 29 inches either. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think so too, Omar. Yeah. So yeah, hold on. So Christopher had asked me a question. Oh man, well, thank you, man. Shoot, thank you very much. So I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not that it's when people, you know what I'm saying, they contribute to the channel, you know what I'm saying, that's actually helping the channel. That's helping me too in process, but it's actually helping the channel, so that way I can keep my kids' e-bikes on the road, and maybe I can come up with different builds, you know. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get this tire back on, because I see Tudor's getting impatient and he's missing his Instagram or whatever he bees on. Huh? Yo, what now? Yo, what?
That's his dad.
Who's that? Oh, okay, okay. So we're putting this on right quick. Okay, now let's get the boost axle in. Doing this one arm. Okay, so we got that in. Now let's get this part in. Okay. Okay. All right, get on in there. All right. All right, there we go. All right. Woo! Guys, it took a little bit of persuasion right there, man. Yeah. Took a little persuasion, but we got it done. So, let's go ahead and tighten this on up. Okay. I wonder why this thing's so hard to...
What is that little screw right there?
Which one? Oh, that's a nipple. That goes to this, see?
So it came off.
Huh?
So it came off one of those?
No, that's something I had in the shed. It must have gotten the tire. So, yeah, that's the reason why I was saying about, you know... And Omar, I think you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to beat around the bush a little bit, but some of y'all might know what I'm talking about when I be discussing stuff like that, you know. I just really don't want to build up the controversially, but I just wanted to make it known to what I was talking about, guys.
Is Mike woke?
So we're gonna tighten this up right quick.
Is Michael woke?
No, he's sleeping on the phone now. He's not woke.
Wait, but tell him you're busy, man. You're getting paid. You're getting paid to do this. Actually, you're getting paid in a new tire and tube. So we gotta tell him, hey, I'll call you back in a minute.
Hold on, I'll call you right back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're pretty much done with this, guys. Hey, Rico, what's going on, man? So, have you managed to get that? Omar, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh boy, I was gotta tell you, man, I laugh at that stuff sometimes, you know what I mean? Hey, Omar, and when I watch that, man, I just watch it because it just gives me more comfort, you know what I'm saying, to do the things that I do now. And I'll be like, you know what I'm saying, just to prove certain people wrong. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So I made a video, Omar. So Omar, I made a video. It's for members only right now, but I might go ahead and release it in a couple of days. And I want you to watch it, okay? Yeah, I want you to watch it. Okay, so let's move on to the Himiway C5. Right there, yeah, right there. All right. So this one's gonna be a little different. We're gonna just go ahead and attach this on right quick. Omar, hey, they talks to viewers like they're little kids, you know what I mean? They'll be like, man, I'll be saying to myself like, man, okay. So if people don't listen, what the hell you gonna do? You gonna ground them? You gonna send them in timeout if they don't listen to what you gotta say? I'll be man laughing my ass off, man. But hey, it is what it is. People got their own way of doing things, you know. I got my way, they got their way, you know. Oh, that went in good. All right. So what we're gonna do with this one, we might have to, because the motor cable's a little short. Let's see, let's bring it down a little bit. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's see what they going on. No, I haven't written the tubeless though. Yeah, this is a 750 watt hub motor, but we running a 1500 watt controller up front, so it's pretty fast. This bike is pretty fast. I haven't yet to test it out yet, but we will test this out when they get a full charge battery, and just to see the difference. Like I say, this is a Super 73 battery. We haven't did no BMS bypass, anything. Oh yeah, that's crazy, Omar, because when I first started this channel, I was just had my own mindset like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna just do my thing. I don't care where I'm at. I could be at 500 subscribers, because to be honest, I thought I was gonna just plateau to about 500 to 600 subscribers, you know, and I was happy with that. So I wasn't in the determination of getting the crazy behind cameras and stuff like that. I did that when I was getting up in the 10,000 subscribers. Like, maybe I need to change up my platform a little bit by getting, yeah, I came up, man, 2 years, Mick, 2 years, bro. You know, like better microphone, maybe changing the channel a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do trial and error, man. Yeah, I do. This stuff right here, man, is testing. Like the new equipment that I'm gonna be putting on my Turn Icon, that is in testing phase, and I like to do trial and errors, you know what I'm saying? Because I want, when it works, I want it to work, you know? Yeah, I was in the Sabaton days. Yeah, Omar. I'm still is though. I kind of like the Sabaton controllers, but you can't beat a far driver for power. If you want, like Kilovolt says, hella amps. If you want hella amps, get the far driver controller, you know what I'm saying? But that's when he did the Sabaton versus the Kelly controller. But no, boy, far driver, hella amps. All right, so Tuna, you don't know what that means. They know what that means. Yeah, you don't know what that means right there. Hella amps. You know what that means? You don't know what that means? Okay. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, if I do have company, man, it's gonna be like e-bikes. You know, you're gonna have your slow ones. You know, like the ones that, you know, the old people can ride. You know, and hold on. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You right, Danny. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, man. I'm glad y'all support me right now, man. I'm good right now. Y'all just support me, man, on the live sessions. You know, when I upload videos, man, and you comment and stuff like that, man, yeah. And yeah, like I say, the 100s, the 4 drivers, they're good. They're really good. I'm not even down those controllers because if I have to, if there weren't no 4 drivers, I still have a Sabaton, the 72200. I just wish Sabaton made bigger controls like a 450 amp controller or a 600 amp controller. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know, I would love for Sabaton to do something like that. But you can't have pedal assist on that if they have torque sensing. But if they have just a regular PAS on that thing and you try to pedal that thing, whoo-hoo, boy, hold on, boy. You finna go somewhere. That thing gonna launch your behind to the moon. Boy, it's getting cloudy out here, man. Yeah. Oh, who that? Who you talking about? Roy? Yeah. Oh, I need to start up a battery come. Yeah, man, I got a whole bunch of batteries, man. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of batteries to build, as a matter of fact. Hey, y'all gonna see old Sparky soon. Monday, old Sparky gonna be back in action. Oh yeah. Old Sparky gonna be back in action, but I'm trying to tell you. Let me see. No, you good. I can see. I was looking at it to see what they was trying to say. All right. I don't know how much air you want in this thing. You don't know? All right, we'll probably put up 12 pounds. That should be good for you. Don't pull nobody on this. This is not really meant to pull people. Okay? This is for you and only you. So don't be unless it's a hottie, unless it's a girl that weighs under 100 pounds, yeah, you can pull her. But no, don't pull another guy, okay? You seen TikTok. Have you seen TikTok with you and Jay? Okay, don't do it. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Now the Breeze, the Muck Pet Breeze, it's meant to pull people, you know, because they have that. But the Himiway C5, I mean, you can, like a little kid, like your sister, somebody, you know, somebody that doesn't have a lot of weight on the rear tire. But you know what I'm saying? And it's good to help people out, but I wouldn't risk my bike.
I had to put them all the way back down the hill.
Yeah, I wouldn't be risking my bike to do that though. You're gonna need new brake pads too. You're gonna need new brake pads.
I love my brakes.
Huh?
I love my brakes.
Yeah, you definitely need some. You are toasting them up.
I haven't had them brakes since I got the bike.
I just put new brake pads on this. When your bike was down the first time, I believe. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we're back on again. We got to put a zip tie here. All right, guys, so the tire's back on. We're going to go ahead and tighten this bad boy up. Let me see. But it's off here. Oh, hey, Steven, it's very cloudy up here. Look, shine the camera. You see it cloudy up there? I'm trying to hope it holds off before I change the tire on these e-bikes. So yeah, so we almost got it done. All we got to do now is put a zip tie here just to keep this motor cable away from, you know, obstructions. And we should be good to go. But that's the one thing I hate, guys. How many people hate changing tires, especially on e-bikes? It's not too bad on bicycles, but e-bikes, especially something heavy. So how many guys raise your hand or say, hey, it's hard to change the tire on the e-bike? So we got to say, oh yeah, so we got Sir Chris, he agree, yeah. Yeah, it's 250,000. I can start something with that, boy. Yeah, they give me 250,000. I'm gonna start my own website and I'm gonna start building ton by icons. A whole line of those. I'll be start building 20-inch E-bikekid bikes, you know what I mean? Just a little bit better than that, you know? Yeah. Yeah. All right, Tudor. We're gonna flip this over and we're gonna tighten it on up, and then we're gonna put a zip tie. And I think we did it just in time because it's about to rain. All right. Ooh, yeah. All right, there we go. Yeah, I know. Raise the camera a little bit. So it's starting to rain right now. So we just got done putting the tire on just in time because it's raining, and I'm finna get my butt inside so I won't get sick again. Yeah, you can put Jacoy's bike in. We can put Jacoy's bike's good. All right. I gotta do one thing to his bike. Okay. I gotta do one thing to his bike right down here where the pedal was touching. So I gotta put a zip tie here. Let me see. Just to keep the wires away from anything that was going to touch the hall sensors and stuff like that. Let's see if I have enough room. I don't know if I have enough room. Might have to put it right here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got that done. One more thing, guys.
Got a zip tie.
Yeah, we got to zip tie his bike. All right. All right, guys, so we got to zip tie his bike up.
You know, a lot of people say they like how my bike look.
It's a unique bike. The Himiway C5 is
Like the color and everything, like it's a
well, it looks more like a dirt bike than anything. So, all right, guys, so let's go. Yeah. We're going to cover your bike up right here. So, move that cover. Hold on. Yeah, man, it's starting to rain. Go ahead and bring his bike in, and then we'll cover your bike up. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kitty, yeah, the world be a tough place without these zip ties. You were so right about that. Oh man, zip ties make everything so beautiful, man, when it comes to this stuff right here. All right, we're gonna go back in. Ain't pretty much we can do today because of the fact that it's raining. I do want to work on the man, I don't know how to do it. I wish I can buy shares of all this stuff. Oh yeah, we gotta mop that up. Somebody tried to mop it. Jacoy, yeah? Did you try to mop that up right now? No. Okay, let me mop that up right quick.
How about Jay?
Jay, is Jay up?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what I gotta do, guys. Just being a father, you know, my daughter, she spilled some stuff and got to mop it up. Yeah, do the best you can. One more thing too, that when you get done with that, cover the e-bike in the backyard too. So was expecting it to rain today, to be honest, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my people on the live session right quick. You thirsty? Get a Pepsi, huh? What's that? The black one that's sitting upside down. Cover it up. It's got a tarp on already, but just cover it on up. All right, so let me go and sit down over here, guys, and I'm going to tell y'all, it's only a handful of people watching, but I'm gonna let y'all know firsthand because y'all actually watching, and then maybe after the people they go back and watch this, they'll probably know too. All I mean, guys, to be honest, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Look at this. Look at this stuff, man. Look at this. I didn't have this 2 years ago. You see how much stuff that I acquired when building batteries and e-bikes, all kinds of components. I even got a printer now just to do my shipping labels. Hey, what's going on, Big Reg? So I just want to let y'all see my workshop, that all this stuff that that I had to get to build batteries, to build e-bikes, to build all this stuff. You know, 2 years ago, I wasn't even into this stuff. 2 years ago, I was into, you know, just riding four-wheelers. Get this out of the way. I was just into riding four-wheelers, you know, fixing on cars. I was a mechanic doing that, and didn't do nothing about. Yeah, Omar, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that, you know, that I had to buy to get better. You know, start off with a bull, you know, start with a cheap soldering iron, start with a cheap welder, you know, with you know, tape, stuff like that. And, you know, and things got better. You know, I can invest a little bit more in my business and my channel. Thanks to y'all guys right there too, because it wouldn't be possible without y'all guys and my family that helped me do this stuff, you know. Okay. Oh, okay. You doing down to see him right now? Yeah. Whew. Oh man. Yeah. Sir Crystal just had a good little comment saying e-bikes are hella fun, and I agree with you 100%. E-bikes, especially your DIY, are much funner. They, you know, saying then your average e-bike, especially the ones like the Himiway, the King Bull, the Moped, you know, saying those bikes are actually fun too. But there's nothing like your own, because you get to build it your way. You get to build it how you want to build your e-bike, no matter what type of material you use or what type of bike you use. And it's going to be your project and your creation. And I try to stress that a lot when I'm making videos and when I, you know, tell everybody, you know. Let me see what you said, Kitty. I was just looking out. Oh yeah, so I can't wait to get my new battery. My cells will be here next week, but I have a lot of batteries to build as well. I think the foremost going to be the Super 73, the battery for the Romeo Pro 2. That's going to be pretty easy. I might have to order some battery wraps for that, because it's going to be a unique battery to get built. Yeah, so anyway, so I like doing YouTube. It was to the point where I was going to quit YouTube because it just took too much of my time, to be honest. You know, I used to be, you know, stay home dad, or working landscape companies, cutting yards. Grissom, I'm kind of familiar with these bearings, but I'm pretty sure they're like 30. They're in their 30s though, but they're sealed like this. But they're the same size on both sides, so it's not tapered. So it's not a tapered headset. I have to look back at my notes. So I'm gonna have to text you what size it is, because I use those on my Tommy Bike Icons and the Tommy Bike. So no, not the Aurora. I'm not familiar with that one yet, but I know the Romeo Pro. They was gonna send me a bike like that, but I guess they changed their mind. So, oh yeah. So summer, working as a landscaper in Florida is very hot. So I have stored a lot of tools, a lot of screws, nuts to you know, build what I have now. And it's been very it's been a pleasure to serve my community, you know, get the ball rolling. A lot of people here got e-bikes, you know. Yeah, and that's right. It looks like it's all about doing what you enjoy. I enjoy e-bikes, and my whole family does. They actually coming on my YouTube channel now. They also have a name for themselves, like e-bike mom, e-bike woman, and oh, here it is. So let's see, what is this? Dang, it says 30. I don't know if they talking about 30 millimeters for the, but this is the headset I use. So if you want to bearings for your headset, this is what they are. It's a Zito, and then you can get this on Amazon. So if you look up mountain bike headset bearings, this right here will pop up, and it's pretty cheap. So I get these when I build my tummy bikes. So I thought it was out. I thought it was empty, guys. I was about to throw it away. Nope, still got air in it. Let's put that up. So I was going to try to clean off the desk a little bit and throw some stuff away. And yeah. Let's see here. Let's see what time it is. So it's about 11:30 right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that hurt. That actually hurt. Hey, where's the scooter at? Oh, okay. All right. So, anyways, what's up? DIY Founder, man. I ain't heard you in a long time, man. Golly, where you been? So, anyways, I have more live sessions coming soon, man. I'm if it's not raining, I'm going to. Oh, he's going on the e-bike. Yeah, he's it's good. Oh yeah, he's right. He's out of there. Okay, there you go. So we got e-bike fixed. He's going. Oh, you've been busy. Yeah, I've been busy too, but been busy with YouTube and everything. Like I was saying about the YouTube, growing and stuff like that. It's been crazy how much support I got from y'all and the subscribers that actually subscribe to my channel. And I don't even ask for people to subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? I just make videos and keep going. I always think that, and I'll probably start doing that in my videos. Like, thank y'all for subscribing and everything. But it's yeah. So yeah, that'll work. So y'all need to learn about amperage and volts, you know what I'm saying? So I got a question that will a 72 or 60 amp battery work with a 3,000 watt hub motor? And the answer is going to be yes. So any voltage, you can even run 100 volts or 96 volts if you want. It's the amps that kills it. So you can have a 40 volt battery, but if you got a 40 volt battery that puts out 450 amps, that's going to kill that motor, especially if you're running a 1,500 watt hub motor or or a 2,000 watt hub motor. So no, you're not gonna electrocute yourself. I mean, if you're working on a bare battery and you happen to touch your skin on, on the cells, and then yeah, you could then you'll electrocute yourself, but not electrocute, but you'll feel a little bite, Yeah, you use protection. So I just use some tape. When I get done, I just put tape down, and then I can put my arms on it and start, welding it up. So, anyways. So it's the amps that really kill it. So you can run 36 volt if you want to, but if your 36 volt battery, say like you got a 10S 13P using Molicel P42As, and you run that 36 volt battery on a 1,500 watt hub motor, yeah, you're gonna fry that bad boy because of the fact that now you have to put the load in factor. Yeah, you have a 3,000 watt, yes. So I'm making an example. So if you run 36 volts at 450 amps and you got a controller that's putting out, almost 600 phase, like a The lowest controllers, I mean, the lowest voltage controllers usually run at 48 volts. So we'll just keep 48 volts as a minimum voltage that you'll run on an e-bike. So if you, like E-bikekid is a 60 volt battery, but his battery is a 450 amp battery. And he's running a far driver 72530. So it's already bad enough for the 3,000 watt motor. It needs to be 5,000 watt. It needs a good 5,000 watt, not just any 5,000 watt, because 5,000 watt motors or any motors, they're not created equal. So you can have a 1,500 watt hub motor that's really big, has really nice wires in the stator, can take more heat, and then you have your regular 1,500 watt hub motor that you get from Amazon, like a Volomart, or like just MB Power, you know, those typical 1,500 watt hub motors. Then you can, you know what I'm saying, you can potentially damage that motor because they don't take much heat. Those motors take way less amperage, way less phase amps than a hub motor with bigger gauge wires and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to show y'all about the amperage and everything. And that was one thing while I was talking about, you know, yeah. So, and I think DIY 500 amp probably pretty much can collaborate with me on this too when I'm talking about those hub motors, because like I say, and Omar can understand too when people talk about they're running this much amount of power in their hub motor, say like a 3,000 watt hub motor, when that hub motor was designed for a whole typical different application. So so you can run that much power in that hub motor, but if somebody looks on their YouTube channel and says, damn man, can I run that amount of power in my hub motor like that? So they go out and buy a 200 amp Sabaton controller, 72 volt battery that's capable of, you know, 200 amps or 300 amps, and try to, you know, and get a, you know, try to run that type of power, then their motor gonna run hot. So the motor's gonna run straight hot, and eventually it's gonna either blow a Hall sensor, or they're gonna burn the lacquer off the coating or lacquer off those wires, and they're gonna just burn it up because that motor is not capable of handling that heat, okay, or the power. I just say power. But so I feel like myself as a YouTuber, trying to be recognized as a person that is honest, don't want to mislead my viewers, new viewers, my subscribers. And then once I do that, then now I'm no longer a reliable source. You know what I mean? Now I'm a liability, because now if I got a 8,000 watt or 4,000 watt hub motor and I'm pushing 67,000 watts into that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, and then, oh, can I do that with mine? I'm gonna say I wouldn't recommend it, because I'm doing this for my own benefit. I wouldn't recommend nobody to try this at home, because if it fails, then I'll let you know it fails. And then if you try to run that type of power in your hub motor and it fails, then I'm gonna be to blame, and I don't want that. Well, E-bikeguy said that I can run that kind of power in my hub motor, and then I took it down the road and my motor blew up, you know. So whoo. That's right. Yeah. Yep, that's right. So, you know, yeah, so I have the 4,000 watt version, Mick, yeah. So, yeah, you can also do that. Let me see here. We'll see what y'all got going on. Yeah, I'm pretty much DIY 500. I'm pretty much tapped up on 72 volts, you know what I mean? So I'm going way up in the amperage, more than what I need to do, to be honest. I want to do 96, but I'm trying to keep it, you know, on 72, because a lot of people recognize 72 volts, you know what I'm saying? When you're on YouTube and you're looking at e-bike videos, you got people running 36, 48, 50. I mean, you got some people that's that's running different voltages too. But most of these controllers, you know what I'm saying, they recognize. Now, far driver, you can program those controllers to run different voltages. So you can run a 17S, an 18S, 15S if you want. You can run a different series connection. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is know your voltage on your battery. So at full charge is 4.2. You times that by the number in series, and you're going to get your full voltage. So then you take a charger like this. If I have it somewhere. Hold on, guys. Did I take it outside already? Yeah. So, here it is. I wouldn't say this charger, but so this is a variable voltage, variable amp charger. Okay, this is the first one that I brought for my e-bike. As y'all notice, I did a review on this not too long ago. Also, I did a comparison between the other charger that I have as well. So what you do, like I say, you calculate your voltage, 4.2 times the number in series. You get your full voltage. You get your full charge voltage. And what you do, you just set your voltage, 74 volts if you have to a full charge, or if it might be a 70 or 69 volts. You set it right here, and then you just plug it in and full charge your battery. That's if you, if you're not running a BMS. Of course, if you're running a BMS, it doesn't matter because if you have a good BMS, like, let's see here, where is it? I don't think I have it here. I did have it. Oh, here it is. So if you have a good BMS, then you wouldn't have to worry about it. You just, put your series, so if you're running like a 17S, 18S, you run your BMS 18S, and then, then you can charge it, So, Statorade. And to be honest, guys, I don't believe in Statorade. A lot of guys live by it, say it helps. It says protects the motor, keeps it cool. But Statorade is not going to protect you if you're running a lot of power through your hub motor that the hub motor can't handle. So no matter if you got Statorade, antifreeze, Freon in that bad boy, it's going to run hot. It's going to overheat, and potentially you're going to damage your motor. So if you're running what the hub motor is rated for, then yeah, Statorade might help. I don't know, might be beneficial. That's just my beliefs, But anyways, I'm just speaking, yeah. Oh man, so I got a lot to do. I don't think it's raining, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably tend to my kids. It's Saturday. Really don't want to do too much work. Out today. Might fit around with this setup I have. Yeah, I need one. Yeah, you're right. XLR connectors. Myth, I hate them. If you want to know my blunt answer, I hate them. Do not like them. Why need XLR connectors? I have no idea. First charge. XT60 connectors are just as good. XT60 connectors, 60 amps. And besides, I don't need to charge my battery over 20 amps, to be honest. I mean, there's no way. I don't need to go in a hurry. If I have to, I got a car. Just get in my car and go somewhere, you know what I mean? Let my battery charge up, So, you can run these in 10 gauge wire, 12 gauge wire. If you need a good, less resistance on charging, go ahead and step up to a 10 gauge wire if you want to for your battery. That's what I'm gonna do with mine and my son's battery. To charge it up, but just makes more sense that way. It makes more sense to have the best of both worlds. You have your car and you have an e-bike. Now the people that don't have license and and don't have the kind of money to get a car, then yeah, I would see a fast charging be beneficial, especially if you go to work on that e-bike. Definitely going to need that. A good charger for your e-bike if using it as your only means of transportation. Hey, Florida Bolts, what's going on? All right. That's it. We just making some topics, man. We on live. We just doing a little it's a little discussion. We were just talking about state array. We was talking about charging. We was talking about hub motors. Like different hub motors can handle different types of power. We were trying to set the record straight of my 8,000 watt hub motor, but it's typically a 4,000 watt hub motor. A lot of guys on YouTube says 8,000, when they have their stealth bombers. And I just went with that because that's at the time I thought it was a 8,000 watt hub motor. So yeah, I don't know. I hope not. I mean, if people go out there and take advantage of the freedom that we have to ride e-bikes, then yeah, we probably gonna need that soon. Well, I wouldn't say these I wouldn't say these type of controllers need waterproofing, but maybe the wires. You can make waterproof wires connectors and everything, but usually these controls are potted. So these are potted inside. More than enough waterproofing that you need. Also, they have rubber garments on. Let me take one apart for you. If I have a screwdriver. Let's see here. Oh, there's my pen. So I usually put my tools up when I'm done working. So let me see if I have a screwdriver here that I can take this apart, and then I can show people, the garments and stuff that's in here. Cause I just put my 1800 on my e-bike, so I just put that on there. I don't have the 1200 here, so I think the 1200 was out in the shed, and I don't have a screwdriver. But take my word for it. They do have rubber garments in here. Let me see if I can. So I got a flathead. Here we go. So I do have a screwdriver, a flathead. I mean a Phillip. So let's take this off right quick, just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so as you look right here, so up under these little lugs here, there are little rubber garments on each phase bus and your battery plus and minus. There are rubber garments there, and it's waterproof. They're supposed to seal the water from the controller. Also on the harness, if you look, there's a gasket inside the harness too, and that's going to keep a little bit of water away. But I wouldn't recommend taking this anywhere in the water unless you live in a rainy country or state, and you must have to ride in the rain. Then you can go ahead and waterproof your controller and wires. That's the reason why e-bike companies have their wires hidden in the frame, so they won't get damaged or get wet. I didn't have that happen to me because I don't ride my bike in the rain. Just because Florida is predictable. When you start to see clouds getting gray, it's pretty much going to rain. E-bike stays in the house, and I just take my car. I'm very fortunate to have that, and I know most people are fortunate to have a car and an e-bike, so that way when it have any type of snow, rain, whatever the case may be, you can just take your car. Sunny days, take the e-bike, save gas. And yeah, that's one benefit about e-bikes. You know what I'm saying? They're fun. You can have fun going to work. You can have fun going to school, and you can just mellow out and just chill out. Yeah. So let me see. Hold on. Let me see what you're saying, Grissom. No, I don't. I can't check the wires from the motors. I just go by what my supplier says, Grissom. But yeah, the sales will be at sometime this week, man. We're gonna start getting your battery. Now, I do have a question for you, Grissom, about your display. And I might not be able to work on that bad boy just because of the fact that everything. The instruction manual is written in Chinese, and there's no way I can translate that. I tried to, but so far no luck. But we can definitely get your switch hooked up, your 3-speed switch and everything hooked up to your e-bike. So I'm gonna see if I can get Google Translate, so that way we can have this thing to work with your far driver controller. But this basically all in Chinese, so they have no. I have no way of knowing what the wire combination is. So I have no way of knowing what the wire combination is, to be honest. So send me that link, Grissom, please, because when your battery gets built, the only thing we're going to need to do is wire this this display up. Okay. All right. Yeah. So definitely want to do a Google Translate on this display right here. I'm waiting on 2 more displays to come, as a matter of fact. Also, guys, on my timing bikes, I use this. This is fun, and this is a stem. This is it a stem or the neck or a headset? Let me see. I'm kind of bad at this. Oh, it is a stem. Oh, okay, so it's a stem. So I usually get these right here. So this is a nice blue stem or handlebar clamp that I'm putting on my Tommy bikes, the Icon. This is for a customer. So, okay, I'll do that, Nico. And I really do like these clamps, so they're pretty nice. I like them. So I just want to show y'all that right now, what I'll be getting. So anyway, so I'm going to be, I got some, I guess I gotta get the kids fed. Hey, Chakoi, hey, come here. See what he wants to eat right quick. You want pancakes?
Yeah.
Oh, you fix pancakes? Ask your brother you want pancakes.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go fix me some pancakes, man. I know it's a little late, but man, I'm thinking I'm hungry for some pancakes. All right, we fixing pancakes. All right, that's what we're gonna be doing, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what we doing, man. So, anyway, so I just want to just before I let y'all go, I do have a lot of videos, guys, that I got to get out on YouTube, man. I just been really busy working on batteries and controllers and stuff for e-bikes that I really didn't have time for. Oh, also too, I got a TikTok. I got a dang TikTok profile that I'll pretty much be uploading some funny stuff on TikTok, you know, just to do it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you did? Yeah, so I'm new to that, so I'm still working on stuff like that. But I got a ton of videos, and I don't want to upload them, like, you know, get them out there fast. But I got to get the e-bike reviews out first. Huh?
I said, no, I put like every day.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Like,
Come here.
your post should be just how you post on YouTube, like 3 videos a week.
I do videos like once a week. I should do once a week on TikTok then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, at least 2 a week, huh? At least 2 a week. Yeah. Yeah. I got some funny stuff on TikTok, man, and yeah, oh yeah, they did. Someone even took your name on Snapchat. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Hey. Oh, there's another e-bike guy too on YouTube, as a matter of fact. It's not his name is the e-bike guy, and my YouTube handle is e-bike guy. So I noticed that too. So there's 2 e-bike guys on YouTube. You know, so that's funny too. But I do have a lot, like I said, I do have a lot of videos, but like I said, I've been, you know, working on getting the controls. I got tons of batteries to build. I got to get my e-bike back on the road. I got to get the Icon back on the road. I got to build an Icon. And so Roy, I got to, he just got a far driver 72450 just came in. We're taking the 360 off and we're putting it on his son's bike. Now his son, oh shoot, I got to do that. I'm going to do that. So I got a QS205 in the back that needs an axle. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, cut, line, edit. That's how I do. Yeah, I'm gonna get on up out of there. So I got a QS205 5,000 watt hub motor in the back that needs an axle. I'm gonna put new Hall sensors in. So I'm gonna put new holsters in that bad boy. I'm going to, oh my God. I'm thinking now, I might just do, I think Saturday, tomorrow I'm gonna say, I might go ahead and raise the Seeker 24. I'm gonna do a live on that one. We're gonna raise that up from 52 volts to 60 volts, but I might need to have Jay to ride it for a little bit to get the voltage down, because I noticed that these displays, and I should have told my customer that these displays do not recognize 52 volts. So we have to go 48 on this, or might have to get a different voltmeter so that way he can know when he's out of juice. I forgot to tell him that. Damn it, man. But he's going to get another battery anyway, so we might have to upgrade him to 60 volts instead of 52. I'm going to talk to him about that later. Another thing we're often to say is that the Seeker 24. So we have everything came in for the Seeker 24. We are going to be removing the hub motors off, the gear hub motors off. We're going to put those to the side. We're going to be doing a QS205 5,000 watt hub motor. My supplier just sent me some spokes. So we have spokes and we have the wheel, everything ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So, and we're going to do that. I'm going to do that. Damn, when I'm going to do that. I don't have that much time. No, I'll probably build a battery and do that. But anyway, so just want to let you know, yeah, you can put metal gears on it, but the thing is, Mick, that even though you put metal gears on it, you still got this Woodruff key to worry about, you know what I mean? Because especially if you're using regen, you know. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to be working on that. I forgot about that. I'm going to lace the wheel today. So I'm going to lace the wheel, the QS25. I'm going to lace that wheel in and see if Roy can true it when I get it on. Huh? Oh, Roy, we're going to get Roy to true that wheel. Okay. So anyway, so I'm gonna go right now, man. I got to make some pancakes for the kids. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a video to upload, not upload, but to edit and stuff like that with these dual far drive controllers. And I'd like to say, everybody, thank y'all for watching the live stream today. We had 36 people watching, 29 likes, and I made down to $2 on this. $2 can buy me some bubble gum. I'm gonna go do that right quick. Yeah. Cut the line, Craig. What are you talking about? Tom, my name. So my name is Tommy. You know, you can call me Tom for short, but YouTube handles E-bike guy. You know. All right, Steven, everybody. So I'm gonna get off here and hey, Kel. All right. No, not Tammy. Well, you call me Tammy if you want. No matter. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get off here and I will see y'all later.